The Queen was greeted at the Barracks by a fanfare of trumpeters and a mounted guard of honour. 6-year-old Alice Edward, the commanding officer's daughter, got to hand over a posy to Her Majesty. This visit to the King's Troop has been in her diary for some time, but the recent murder of Drummer Lee Rigby gave it added significance. At Her Majesty's request, she met privately with those in the 25-year-old's direct chain of command. We don't believe the Queen got to see all these flowers on her route to the Barracks today, but the show of solidarity from the public towards Drummer Lee Rigby's family is clearly having an impact. They've issued a statement today, and in it they say they have been amazed by the show of support and messages they've had from across the globe. We are deeply touched, they say, after visiting Woolwich on Sunday, and would like to thank those who went in attendance for giving us the time and space to pay our own tributes to our beloved Lee. When news of the attack reached the Queen, she took the unusual step of issuing a palace statement expressing her concern and saying she wanted to be kept informed of developments. But today there was a clear message that life is carrying on for personnel in Woolwich, and the Queen was clearly enjoying the display put on for her.
It's a huge honour to have the Queen visit us today because this is her first visit to our new regimental home after we moved here last year. The King's Troop, obviously named after her father in 1947, so hopefully she's got a huge interest in the regiment and what we do. And being a huge equine-minded lady, she'll be probably very keen to meet some of the horses.
Although the King's Troop is a ceremonial unit, they are trained soldiers and have 6 personnel deployed at any one time. Today, the Queen presented 2 of those just back from post-operational tour leave with their Op Herrick medals. Around 200 family members were invited to the event, and many of the children got to hand over flowers. Her Majesty, a keen horsewoman, also got a tour of the stables before going for a private lunch in the Sergeant's Mess. Claire Sadler, Forces News, Woolwich.